Hello everyone and welcome back to another Godzilla Battle Line video, and today we're taking a look at Desghidorah. I know it's late in the season, I know a lot of people already have their opinions on Desghidorah, but I've been asked to make this video along with a Batra one and a G21 video for a few weeks now, so I'm just going to get all three out of those, all three of those out of the way today, and then I'll upload them over the course of the week or whenever I feel like it. So, Desghidorah, what changed about him this season that is making him so much more widely used, not only in Fixed, which he was already a machine in, but now in Ranked as well? I'll tell you what it was. He received one buff this season, a singular buff, and it was to his reach. Previously, his reach was 60. Not very good. That is at least 10 points of range lower than the lowest leader range. The lowest leader range is 70. Most other characters are 70 range or 60 range or higher. There's a few that are lower than 60, and those are like, a lot of the more close quarters characters, but Desghidorah's reach was 60. Now Desghidorah's reach has been buffed up by 25 points all the way to 85. Now Desghidorah sits outside of leader range. Now Desghidorah sits outside of most other ranges. Let me see where he ranks. If he's sitting at 85, if his range is 85, that puts him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That puts him at number 8 for the longest range in the game. He's in the top 10 for longest range in the game. He is tied with Super Mecha Godzilla and beats out the 10th Angel. The only characters that have reached longer than him are Mothra 2019, Manila, Mark Light Cannon, Ultima, Zeton, and Super X. It puts him in the extremely long range category. And that is why he's doing so well. That is why he's seeing so much play. His damage and his health are already really nasty. And now that his range is ridiculous, he can hit from even farther away. We're going to get a few matches in with him. This is the deck I think I'll be using. It's Skull Island right now. So hopefully this goes well for us. But I think Desghidorah is going to be able to clutch it up for us. Crab King is up first. Hello, Crab King. Hello, Ultima. I love Ultima. So we got Desghidorah in our hand first, but we will just throw Biollante down because we want to get the evolution up anyway, because we need that evolution. So let's see what his response is, because I don't want to just pop down a Desghidorah, but I will if I have to. 10th Angel. So this will be good. Watch. We can do Desghidorah. We'll do Shinden, and Desghidorah will hit the 10th Angel before the 10th Angel hits Desghidorah. Oh, but they got a Gamera. We can lock that Gamera down, though. Super X is distracting them. Look. Oh, we know we didn't get the Gamera, we got the Anguirus. That's fine because the Gigan will distract there. And then our Desghidorah can go to work. Look at that. Boom, boom. Hitting that Gigan up. We're going to get pushed away by this, what's his name? Gamera, but Desghidorah will be pushed outside of Gamera's range and be able to get an attack off, 2 attacks off, while Gamera pushed him away. So, not super great for Gamera. Gamera is rentable this season and extremely handy against flyers, but Desghidorah's range is just simply better, so that when Gamera pushes him out of the way, he's out of leader range, or he's out of Gamera's range. He will be inside of Ultima's leader range, so I believe Ultima's leader range is 100. So he's 15 points in the leader range. That's not super bad. But look at that. That's like just a crazy amount of damage that Desghidorah was able to do for us right there. Mogera and Desghidorah there. Mogera's gonna, focus up on this Gamera. That's gonna be good for us. Gamera's gonna die. Oh, perfect Shinden distraction right there. What's his name? Anguirus is gonna die here. Wow, our Shinden is putting in work against this 10th Angel. Holy crap. Alright. Dead. Explosion. Desghidorah will be hit by the Ultima, because like I said, Desghidorah is inside Ultima's leader range. But it's like, look at that. If he got one more hit on, it would be over. Biollante might finish it up. We'll send Desghidorah back, because this guy's deck doesn't really have the range to deal with Desghidorah at an effective... Outside of Ultima, he doesn't have enough range to deal with Desghidorah at like an effective distance. He has to get way closer to Desghidorah than he does with anything else, and this is it. Excellent battle. The range makes a big difference. I've always said for a long time, range is king. That's why Ultimo has been so good for so long, until he's inevitably just getting power crept either by stats or by speed, is because his range is so good. That's why Super X was so good for a long time. That's why a lot of people use Ultima and Super Mecha Godzilla as their leaders, is because their range is phenomenal. Desghidorah is in the top 10 for range now. And out of that top 10, Some of them are Markalite, Zeton, Super X. As far as like usable characters go in the meta, Ultima, Mothra 2019, and Super Mecha Godzilla. So Desghidorah is like the 4th best long-range unit in the game now. Tonchiki. We got Tonchiki here. Let's see if they can get a Tonchiki win. We got Violence in the water. Desghidorah on the way. 7 for Chibi's. Desghidorah, probably. Kong, Chibi's, Kong, Gigan. Okay. Gigan. Des. Because even if he puts something in front of the Desghidorah, we can probably hit them through with the piercing. So that's how we grab that. Did he just try to Mogera? Oh, he did Mogera the Desghidorah. That's unfortunate. That's level 40 Mogera. Okay, well, he got the Ultima. Shit. Not super great for us. Desghidorah's going down instantly, because he's going to put Ultima right back there or something. Let's just hold our energy. Level 30 Ultima. We got the first attack. Okay, that's giving Bylante time to close the gap here. Okay, I think Bylante's got this one. Okay, Bylante's got that one. Ultima's dead. Rodan's going to kill Bylante. Is the Rodan still? Let's do Kong and Mogera with the Chibis. Give everyone that defense boost. Kong's gonna run up. Mega Gearus is trying to get up on that Kong. Caesar's gonna try to get up on Kong, but that's fine. Kong's basically just blocking everything for our guys, and then we'll hit him with a little Desghidorah action right there. And then we'll throw Bylante over here, give him something to think about. Jump. Slam. Bylante. We got the leader pretty well locked down. He's using Psychic Chorus and the Fire Ant to try to eke out some heals, but we're hitting out of leader range with Desghidorah and the Mogera, and we got Bylante coming up the side. I have a feeling maybe his deck is a little too expensive for this to really work out in his favor, because Mega Gearus is not going to where he should be going. Mega Gearus needs to be killing that Desghidorah, and instead he went after Mogera, and that sealed the deal. Excellent battle, sir. Thank you. Queen of Godzilla. We love Queen of Godzilla. She's great. We're on London now, or I'm sorry, New York now. My bad. And I switched out Kong for G21, or not G21. I switched out Kong for -1 because we have all the -1 cards. Or not all the -1 cards. We have a -1 card. We have the one of him and Ginza that increases all of the attack of the -1 units. We have Shinden on the team, gets an 11% increase in attack because we have that card maxed out. We have -1 himself on the team, which makes his explosion do over 2,000 damage. His explosion's already doing about like 1,500 or 1,800 attack, I don't remember, or per damage. And then with our cards, it's doing over 2,000. So that's going to be really devastating right here in the middle section, which is where I hope to be dropping it. And the Chibis are doing work over there. Oh, she's got Batra on the team. Okay, so we'll do like Mogera. And we can probably do -1 here. And do we kill the Batra in one shot though with him? We killed the Batra and the Earth in one shot with that explosion with those cards on. Crazy, actually. Crazy. So now they're going to fight. He's within leader range. That's fine. We're going to grab them, and then we're going to use Desghidorah, and then we're going to come through and sweep. But we're going to have to save our energy. Because, yep, I knew she's going to have that -1 in her back pocket as well. But we still getting that defense up on Gigan, which is good. Letting us get some damage off on him. Okay, so now he's dead. Byolante's going to go down in a second. He's not stun immune, though, so we can do this, the Chibis, and then we'll place Desghidorah, like, right here, stun these guys up. We'll do like this, boom, stun, put the burn on, and then she's hitting them with a slow on the Mothra, but we're still hitting the Mothra with Desghidorah. Oh, Desghidorah went down. Damn. All right, her guys are pretty strong. Mothra's gonna go down here. There's -1, or not -1, Earth again. That's fine, because we have a big nuke in our pocket. She doesn't know when we're gonna place it or what's gonna happen. But I don't think she's going to try placing that. Oh, there's the Batra. I don't think she's going to try placing that Batra anytime soon. She's going to try to use it behind the Earth. But our Bylante killed him out, so that's pretty good. Oh, we're just sitting on energy now. Okay, so Mogera needs to drop. Then we'll drop the Shinden here. And then we'll drop Desghidorah behind the Shinden. Hopefully the Shinden can fly past Earth and distract Earth just enough for Desghidorah to get a few good hits in, because that's what we really want. Yeah, look at that. Boom. Boom. Those are good hits. Those are good hits on Earth. -1. Okay, so Earth is dead, but we're going to freeze up -1 with the Chibis, and then Desghidorah is going to be able to come through and do his thing here. Mothra is probably going to kill out our Desghidorah. Yeah, just because that range was so nice. But now she's on Chibi Mechagodzilla, which is fine because Chibi Mechagodzilla can be revived. There's Earth again. Biolante's going to get some big hits on this Earth while she's still active. We can just -1 right here and kill out the Batra again, and probably this -1 as well. Boom, done. Both of them are dead. That's like 2,000 points of damage right there from -1. And we got it. Excellent battle. Excellent, excellent battle. Desghidorah came in so clutch, killing up some of these guys. I know that -1 was great for just deleting the pushes, but Desghidorah being right behind him to just sweep up the kills, phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Rodan's daddy. So should we be expecting a bunch of Rodan in this deck? I guess. Let's see. 1 Rodan, 2 Rodan, 3 Rodan. How many Rodan are in this game? 2 Rodans? Technically 3, but 2 of them are the same guy. Shin Godzilla? Doesn't look like a Rodan. Do Biollante. Kong. Let's try to give the Chibi some defense up. -1 for big explosion. Kong is dead. Gamera's gonna kill our Chibi Mecha, but as long as he doesn't kill our Chibi Green, I think we're solid. There's the revive. Perfect, perfect. Desghidorah is chasing after our -1. Love that. Look, he's angled these guys almost perfectly for us to hit them all with Desghidorah. But the Shin Godzilla is gonna have that counter to Desghidorah with that air AoE, so I'm curious to see on how powerful that is, because he's gonna have to get pretty close for him to even activate it, and Desghidorah's, yep, just gonna rinse him from far away. Desghidorah's coming up on the leader right here, sitting outside of this leader range, so he's gonna have to deal with that quickly. He needs some kind of stun or something to take the heat off of him. There's Desghidorah, or Destroya. Look at that, that's not gonna be enough. We're gonna get through that before this Destroya gets us. No, we're not. Okay, so they lived. Chibis, Mogera. Now he's got to stop this Biollante, level 30 Biollante. That's not going to be enough. You have to stop him on the ground before he gets close enough. You got to get really close. He's got to pop his leader ability or something and kill it. Nah, it's over there. Oh, he got it. Okay, interesting. So they killed the Destroya. Now we're going to have Desghidorah come back and fight this, what's his name? Gamera. Let's try to get a little distraction going so that our Desghidorah has a little room to breathe. This Kong is beating the hell out of our Mechagodzilla, but that's okay because we can get a revive on that. There it is. Boom. Mechagodzilla's back up. See, like, that's where you kind of want to be placing Gamera, but he's got to do something about this Desghidorah because the piercing is just going to go through and hit the enemy lead. Just like that. That's what happens when the range on this guy is so long, and it has piercing. And it has piercing. So not only is he hitting a target from super far, he's hitting most of the shit behind them also. Especially deadly when he's up on your leader. You see Desghidorah coming, you really got to deal with that, like, immediately. So what are my final thoughts on Desghidorah right here? I'll tell you this much. Desghidorah absolutely rules now, shreds. It's ridiculous. Being in the top 8 for range, and out of the top 8, being one of the only 4 or 5 that are usable characters in the current meta, this is insane. The range is super long. The piercing rules, absolutely rules right behind all that range. The piercing rocks. Look, I just got a 20 win streak through this video, trying to record this video, and I picked out the best matches from that 20 win streak. I got a 20 win off of basically what I was just using with Desghidorah. The stun on spawn is phenomenal. The burn is alright. It kind of sucks. It's just like extra shit on top of the stun that is negligible because it only does like 800 damage or something like that, and that's most of the time not enough, at least in rank 66 where I'm playing. The piercing is phenomenal. The new range is phenomenal. Puts him in the top 5 for range. Or top 8, top 5 usable. He's so good. He is so cracked. He is absolutely steaming hams in ranked arena. And he's steaming hams in the fixed egg challenge mode. So that is what I have for Desghidorah this season, you guys. He's really good now, and unless he gets some kind of nerf or there's a new character that comes out with extremely long range that's somehow better, I think he's going to be good for a long time. So it was definitely worth investing every what is it, all-star battle into him one piece at a time. So that is what I got for you guys today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.